I gave you. I donated my money, so yeah, I donated my change.
You a penny?
Oh, Lord.
The guy paid him on the man over there.
Nobody can't quit us no more.
Give me my penny back.
Give me my penny back.
Okay, Jim calling out.
Head.
Alright, head to this.
Okay, so, you know, I get to pick who goes against.
Alright, now that she won, she get to pick who will battle who. Right? So it doesn't matter, you know, how weak or strong that person may be, she gets to choose. If she loses, I gain control and I choose who I want to battle who. Alright? So that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, I needed a list of all your people.
Okay, all my people hold their hand up.
I need a list. Hold your hand up.
You got kisses over there too.
Yeah, but he won her, so.
One.
Like a prize. Okay. Is all my people in here?
Yeah.
It don't seem like it.
Okay. I was going through my head. Okay, so I'm gonna pull Self and Co-op.
Okay.
Oh! Whoa! Let go! Whoa.
Okay, so do everybody know what the battle is about?
Second place.
It's about you had to talk about some kind of cartoon character and
Okay, so what you have to do, you have to take a real life problem, whatever it may be, that's tangible. And also get a cartoon character, right? So you get a cartoon character and you get a problem. And you talk about what they have in common or whatever, right? Did I say that right?
yeah.
Alright, there we go. Because I've been messing up all night. I said the 20-something, don't worry about it. Players mess up all the time. So with that being said, poets are finna come up here and they finna take a cartoon character. Hopefully you know who this cartoon character is and relate it with domestic violence. And what do they have in common or whatever. So
Now how we gonna know who's gonna go first?
you control.
Oh, I choose. Okay, of course, we're gonna let Poetry or Die go first, and then we'll go ahead and let Spit Poet go.
Here we go. Poetry or Die?
Poetry or Die.
If the shorts you lose. I'm just.
Yay! Excitement! Right?
So get my brother. Spit from back.
How can we stop youth violence today when it's all they see? 7 o'clock a.m., they fresh out they sleep. Oh, wait. They fresh out they sleep. They're not gonna find the book, but they'll find that TV. Flipping through the channels of what's on. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry going back and forth. Violence ping pong. My bad. I went into it.
Yeah, read it.
I started on
From the top, yes. From the top.
with the pen.
How can we stop youth violence when it's all they see? 7 o'clock a.m., they fresh out they sleep. Can't find the book, but they'll find that TV. Flipping through the channels, and guess what's on? Tom and Jerry going back and forth. Violent ping pong. It's crazy though, because kids nowadays can't say their ABCs, and you be like, man, that's crazy as shit. But look, they know everything about Terry. Watch this. Tom about to get hit. And you wonder where your money gone. You paying these cable companies and not paying books in your home.
Alright.
So how can we stop youth violence and that's all they see? Get a man a book and turn off the fucking TV.
Poetry or Die?
Let's go, Self! Let's go, Self!
That's what happened. He died.
Yeah, I see you in the logo.
Right.
That's all right.
No.
Hey,
You gonna know that logo.
I'm just gonna let y'all know, the cartoon character I picked was Timmy Turner. If y'all, I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Fairly Odd Parents. That's back in my day. Fairly Odd Parents.
I know about this.
A little bit of cast information. Yeah, a little bit of cast information. There's Timmy Turner, who is the protagonist. Big words, big words. He was the main character.
Phineas and Ferb.
And then there's Vicky, his babysitter, who tortures him all the time, and he's neglected by his parents, which is why Vicky is in the picture right now, because his parents really don't pay too much attention to him. They love him. They don't pay too much attention.
Spit, poet.
Hey. In these words I spit, I will conquer my inner self. I will be at war with the problems in which I faced. I will no longer be limited because I felt I was neglected. In these words I spit, I will reveal my true character. Cause you see, it took 1,000 frowns to get to this smile, 1,000 miles to get where I am now, and 1,000 more times might I fail before I even succeed. But hey, in these words I spit, I am Timmy Turner. And for those who don't know, let me give you a little background. See, his theme song says, Timmy was an average kid that no one understands. I don't think y'all caught that. I said, Timmy was an average kid that no one understands.
Come on.
Man, don't that sound familiar? As I'm sitting on the couch, my eyes are glued to the screen, episode after episode, because as I'm watching little Timmy face life, as I watch him get neglected by his own parents, as I watch him become an outcast in the world, as I watch him get bullied, as I watch him love a girl that doesn't even love him back, as I watch little Timmy face life, I see myself. Because growing up, I was neglected. I don't even know my father, so I guess by default, I look like mom. Me and mom used to be like this. Now we looking like aliens because we drifted apart to this. She don't even come in peace no more. I'm hurt deep because she said she wouldn't smoke and drink no more. At night while I'm sleeping, she said she wouldn't leave no more. Work hard so this pain will never be no more. I mean, now it feels like she don't even think no more.
What?
Let me calm down. I said I wouldn't drop a tear. But all the pain she put me through, I couldn't last another year. So I say I'm out of here. Probably said it out of fear. Cause that talking that she doing, I'm not even trying to hear. I remember the first time she left. I was 6 years old. I was supposed to just spend the night at a friend's house while she was out. Seems legit, right? Right?
Alright.
So tell me why mommy didn't come home after the day one. I figured mommy was just really busy. Plus, I like being at my friend's house. But tell me why mommy didn't come home after day 2. I'm worried, mommy. Where are you? Where are you, mommy? It's day 3. They're calling the policeman, and I'm scared, mommy. Where are you? He's asking me questions I can't answer, mommy. Where are you? Now he's taking me to some stranger's house. Come get me, mommy, please. But it's too late. The time had ran out. Now I'm stuck in foster care. Me. Why me? Timmy got stuck with his evil babysitter, Vicky, and I'm stuck with my evil babysitters, my foster parents. My life seems to have come to a screeching halt. What am I to do? What can possibly make this better? How can I release this pain building up inside me like a volcano on the ever so slight brink of eruption? Where do I turn? Timmy was at this same low. His parents were ignoring him and his babysitter put him through the worst possible pains. Then in a magical puff of smoke, his fairy godparents are given to him to grant his every wish. Now the life he felt he couldn't make it through seemed was now unattackable. But it wasn't the magic that helped him through. His fairies gave him something that can't be wished for. They gave him hope. I didn't necessarily get fairies, but I definitely got something magical. My fairy godparent was my music. It gave me the hope I needed to make it through foster care, to make through being an outcast, to make it through getting bullied, to make it through loving a girl that doesn't even love me back, to make it to this stage I am on today. People tend to ask my story or how I can be happy, so I just tell them in these words I spit. I have conquered my inner self. I was at war with the problems of which I faced. I no longer am limited because I felt I was neglected. In these words I spit. I revealed my true character because you see, it took 1,000 miles to get to this smile, 1,000 miles to get where I am now, and 1,000 more times might I fail before I even succeed. But hey, in these words I spit.
Whoa, that was
I am Timmy Turner.
Go wash your hands, boy.
Hey, boy, say, how you doing?
We won.
What happened? Okay. In these words,
I think that was so unsanitary. In person, but
you know, when you spitting fire, it's got to get unsanitary sometimes.
real back to the show, man. What's up?
Okay, you ready? I'ma bring up your boy, don't really know your boy's name, Saint, what, sir? Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah,
It's sister time.
Hey, hold up.
It's the rock.
Sir Thomas against 9.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
No sweat, headbang. Get it.
Straight up. Real talk.
Sir Thomas against 9.
Who's going first?
And we're gonna let Sir Thomas go first.
Okay, let's get it, baby.
Yellow.
Now I got you up and down.
Easy, baby.
Francisco, say that.
Headbang. You know you want to be that? 17 like Brandon?
Alright, let's go, let's
You
go.
know you want to be down.
And what we like you, P. Diddy. I'm right here in your face.
What?
Shoot him up, bang bang, off with his lid. I'm that rowdy, rootin' tootin' son of a gun that helped raise most of your kids.
Talk to him.
One shot scram, I'm Yosemite Sam. I ain't a killer, but if you push me, keep the eggs, cause I'ma go ham. I'm a rude kind of dude. In your world, you might call me a goon. But in my world, like that kid off Baby Boy, they call me Looney Tunes. I'm dressed to kill. I'm outlaw fresh. From the bottom of my boots to my 2 6-shooters, top hat, and my cowboy vest. I'm one man, one deep. I don't need a click. If I wasn't in this TV screen, I'd be in somebody's grocery store shooting up all the boxes of tricks. I hate rabbits. Where's Bugs Bunny? I've been looking for him since I left the Wild West. When I catch him, best believe I'm putting 2 bullets in his chest and serving up justice with each and every bullet. I sentence people to death with my trigger. All I gotta do is pull it. My mind state got people feeling a little salty. Well, here's a lime. Make sure you make a margarita and pour a little bit out for them shooters that caught them buying. Cause I taught them well. Yes, I taught them well. Some people probably saying you going to hell. Well, oh well. Not my fault. You sent them to me to heal all their pain. Since you didn't feel like dealing with them, so who's really the one to blame? It's your fault too, cause I don't even have control of my own life. I just show up to work and do everything Mary Melody's right. So don't even get me started. I can already see you probably gonna blame me for the bullets that hit Malcolm X, JFK, Martin Luther King, and Trayvon Martin. Tupac and Biggie, Ricky, Tupac and Biggie. Don't send them to me if you don't want me to help them solve their problems quickly. 2 6-shooters and no remorse. That's how I govern me. If you want to change the world, start by turning off your TV. The revolution won't be televised.
Pebbles? Was that the pebble? That's you?
No one ever.
Did you go give him that?
We talked about that. That's funny, bro.
Sometimes I wish I could be like Stewie. You know, be a genius and not have to pay rent. Or like the Amazon dude from Captain Planet. That way I could blast heart into the fearful. Be like Captain Crunch, who doesn't want his own cereal? Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Take over the world, leave Pinky, bust the brain out of lab rat jail, then let him loose in Dexter's laboratory. I would turn the Constitution into allegory, then let Foghorn Leghorn read it. I would tape America attacking third world countries for resources and let the Hulk and Captain America see it. Oh, somebody's calling me. It's horrible. Let Captain see it. Since I can, I will pray for the Sudan because they need it. I would take Mr. Fantastic Reach, feed knowledge to the streets, teach. If I could, I would be Brainiac. Then mind travel back to 1947, rebuild the levees of Lake Pontchartrain, dip to 2005, marvel at my work, then look Katrina in the eyes, then be like Roll and take Rita's soul, then direct it aftermath to the true villain, the persons who left millions to fend for themselves. Be like Octopus, so I can have 8 of everything, then send everything to Haiti. Be Professor X, then meditate, take my brain to another level. I need answers. Kenneth, Lindsay, and Crystal been touched by cancer. Let my lingo affect metals like Magneto, Mike D, Myro, Chili been touched by bullets. If I could, I would re-aim re-aim their attentions, deflect to their shooter. I would slam like Apocalypse with doomsday attitude, forge master splinters, discipline. I would Ricky Bobby swag cause I'm always winning. Sprinkle a little Robin Hood cause I'm always giving something to listen to.
Good poetry, guys. So, you know, I gained control of this round. Big ups. Okay,
Did y'all vote?
Right. Because that was a tight one, you guys. Between me and him.
That was a tight one, though.
It's between her and I.
Like, really, though?
Could everybody from Gym Team hold their hand up? That ain't win already.
Did you want them to? Because they obviously had something to say. Who y'all think won?
We think.
Y'all think mine?
Hold on, he on no team.
I understand. Okay.
Wait, the first 2 people that went up?
These two.
Oh, out of 9 in certain time?
Yeah.
That's clearly.
That was close.
Clearly. You must know how she's doing.
But they didn't.
I know my vote can't count. Was it supposed to be 1 cartoon character? Or 12? Or 12?
I mean, really, to be honest with you, really doesn't matter. You good on it. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, we got it. Because some of us didn't watch TV. All right.
Because everybody ain't from Africa.
Hey, you got that. Hold on.
Just wait till I get my citizenship, dude.
Hey, come back.
1 point for
I wrote some.
Actually, we all are.
I'm sorry,
Hey, check this out. Everybody from Gym Team right here.
That has not went.
That has not went. Just
No,
That's it?
Tadapo is stand outside.
okay. Everybody that's on my team, could you raise your hand?
You're not on the team.
Yeah, I know you want to be. They haven't went yet.
LA and Butterfly.
Okay, with that being said,
Can I make a suggestion?
no, you can't. I bring up LA
LA.
versus To Die For. Yeah, you thought I was. Yeah, I'm playing chess, not checkers.
That would have been perfect.
Wait, what?
Chill out. Chill, I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Why she crying?
And who I bring up first? To Die For.
That's fine.
Okay.
Somebody trying to get me. Talking about, come here, I won't bite. I don't know that. I'm like, did you hear? Talking about, come here, I ain't gonna bite. But you might tase me and drag me off into the street.
That's the third ward. Anyway,
That's the die war.
I know, right? Great. That ain't funny. Are you sober?
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm a Barbie. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all that. But yeah.
But you can't.
I'm Barbie. From the Barbie cartoon. You know, back in the day when they used to be real ugly, before the black Barbies got real pretty. You know what I'm talking about? You remember back in the day?
I don't remember that. I'm 30.
You don't remember Jim?
You.
There's Jim in it.
Yeah, this seems like she has some jumped up frustration.
Sorry, spit poet.
The Rock.
Word.
Stupid. She was black. And her hair was nappy. 5'6" with a bow-legged stand. A working woman with callous hands and corns on her feet. She wore the same tattered dress 6 days out of a week. But Ken thought she was a queen. And he said she was beautiful. He said she was beautiful. He said she was beautiful. And he made her his wife. He said he didn't have much to give, but she can have all that he had. He said he'd be there for her through the good and the bad, but her beauty wasn't enough. Because when times got tough, his backhand got tougher. Her beauty wasn't enough to make him love her when his bills weren't paid and his meals weren't cooked. Barbie's beauty couldn't block left hooks. So he crippled her with his curses and nursed her fears into full-fledged reality. And she became a casualty of his war with himself. And when there was nothing left but those last beautiful broken bits of her spirit, I would stand in the closet and pretend I didn't hear it, wondering why Ken wanted my mama to die when he said she was beautiful. He said she was beautiful. He said she was beautiful. And my mama vowed never to marry one like him, but she did. She thought that she had gotten rid of her demon, but he hid his true self so he could creep into her eating and make her eat his evil. She used to say it was so beautiful how her and my daddy met, but I swear every day he tried to make her forget that once he said she was beautiful.
Wow.
But not light-skinned enough.
Oh.
And not right enough, and finally just not white enough, and so we had to suffer because she couldn't be a better mother because Ken didn't really love her when he said she was beautiful.
He blind, he done good.
And I vowed never to date one like him.
Hey.
But I did. He made me feel like shit. And everything he wanted me to be, I regretted I couldn't be it. He made me hate myself. And I made excuses for the pain he dealt because he said I was beautiful.
Wow.
Yes.
He said I was beautiful. He said I was beautiful. And so under the soulful sun of the summer solstice, I fed his young, hungry promiscuity my virginity, and he took it and never said another word to me. And my mama, she wanted to know why I let him do what he did to me, and I said, Mama, he said, Mama, he said I was beautiful. Mama, he said I was beautiful. And for those few words, I surrendered my soul.
I almost got to throw my body.
You know, I ain't gonna try to bring her up. You should get for that right man. You come on.
See you next week.
Hey, fight back.
Come on, Lord.
Hold on. Respect the mic. This the first woman with the rock. This beat, y'all. Yo, beat.
Don't need to be an African to know.
Hey, come on. Spit back.
Alright, okay. First I have to get my character out there because apparently not so many people watch Little Mermaid. Ursula.
I can work with.
So I actually had to channel her into me because I do not have a sexy bone in my body.
Girl, you from Africa. Everything about you is beautiful.
All right.
Sexy, not copyright, man. You got to play
You cheated yourself like I knew you would. See, I told you that I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good. See, with that simple tune, I will lead you to the rocks and make sure that your ship shall never reach the docks that it voyaged for. See, I'm temptation. See, I am that vice you have accepted. See, I am that too. My presence is omnipresent. See, I am Ursula. It's not until you gaze your eyes upon my slimy tentacle that you truly believe my existence is not merely a myth. It's not until you get lost in my deep sea blue lair that you truly believe my existence is not merely a tale. See, I am that tune. I am that tune so sweet. See, I merely create the right circumstances for your ultimate defeat. See, I am that first drink. I'll present myself in a musical number and sweep you off your feet. See, I am that first cancer stick. Inhale me until you can't inhale me no more. It's not because I'm gone, nay. It's because your black lungs can't take me, you poor unfortunate soul. See, I am a bomb that kind of looks like a dud. Yes, I am that gateway drug, paving the way for your ultimate defeat. And when you come crawling on your hands and feet, see, I am that face that'll be ultimately looking at you, laughing and mocking you, telling you what you could have been, and just to make fun, I sing that tune again. You cheated yourself like I knew you were. See, I told you that I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good.
We confused. Hey, y'all. We don't know.
Sexy voice.
We don't know.
Terribly sexy voice. Might not have but that voice is.
Should we draw it as a tie? Should we draw this as a tie? So you gotta win, I gotta win, and we got a tie. So that means it's on this people. It's on the next. Let the next people. It's on the next people. They don't want to got to determine whether we the flip.
Okay. I call this.
Man, that was high. You was all nervous. That was high.
It's too rock. No. Don't.
That was to my girl over here.
But she ain't. All right. I get the call. Flip. I call this. I respect the mic. Heads. Heads it is.
Hey, that's all we know how to do is head.
In other words, you get no tail.
We're gonna spike that as a blooper, y'all. Spike that as a blooper. Go ahead and untweet that. With that being said,
It's the last group.
Why are you so excited?
I'm so excited, man. This is the winning group. This was just to happen. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Woo!
No pressure, baby. A lot of pressure, homeboy.
Whole lot of pressure. He can keep his from under pressure. You do your thing. Spit for it.
Come on up here, homeboy.
You first, baby. Oh, this guy. Take off your shoes. It's my name.
Don't get nervous, homeboy.
It's too late.
Don't get nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, work on that.
Yeah, boom. That's what we do, though.
Yeah, call on the gods.
God, I only know one God.
Hey, praise
Oh, gosh.
Ritual you doing on the wall. Respect the mic.
By the way, I'm doing Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa.
But, you know, I'm just saying. You better quit. Alright.
He needs to quit. Oh, snap.
I can remember being a kid on Saturday mornings watching my favorite cartoon. And it didn't dawn on me till I got older. Self said, Malcolm, Gohan is you. See the way his father beat him into perfection. See, he was merely a reflection of himself, and he was trying to delete that image because his father wasn't as good as he wanted to be. So he wanted his son to see the seeds, sow the seeds. Maybe his son could grow that tree. And let's talk about the fruit. And that apple fell. You could have swore it broke hell the way his hands defeated his face, depleted all things. You could have said there was no more grace. You see, I can remember not too long ago, staying in my father's place, and the first time we had conversation, his fist was talking to my face. And it was hard to imagine. It was hard to imagine someone I had put so high could make my lips bleed and delete the ability to cry, because I was numb to this. Kind of like Gohan, you see, he ignored all pain. See, he was the one for this. That's what his daddy told him. And it's hard to go against the word of your father, so why bother? He just took it. Blow for blow. Punch for punch. He was so scared and nervous at school, he wouldn't even eat lunch, and that was me. Because I ain't want my daddy to gut punch me, and I threw up what I eat. It was sad. It was sad to say. My daddy used to beat me. But this wasn't just no average ass whooping. This wasn't no stick, no tree. He used to beat me with his hands and his feet. And I swear that till this day, I'm going to speak up and speak out. Because see, Gohan ended at 7:30, but my pain lasted forever. And I still reach deep into the dark depths of my soul and find that pain, use it for motivation. Ain't got no pen, no paper, see my mind rule my nation, and I swear on my past grave, I'm gonna speak up and speak out. See, it was written in the cartoon for Gohan not to shout, but I used to scream. Fuck this, I wasn't living a dream. My daddy wasn't picture perfect, but he had perfect form. Because every blow that was dealt, I felt the most harm. But I still say thank God for the pain that I felt and the blows that he dealt. And I thank God that he didn't miss, because without that pain, Gohan and I, hell shit, we wouldn't exist. Thank you.
Go ahead and rock that real quick.
All right.
What's up when we rolling up?
Well, it was after the setting of the smouldering sun when he entered the pathway of clothes unworn. His ears grew well of the raindrop sounds and the teapot screams. See, mentally impaired, yet visually aware of what Mickey caught his mouse being in the sleeve. Caught his mouse being in the sleeve. No longer could he see behind the holes of switch the love he once had for the little miss. Out of holes, the innocent fled to avoid the rage that bled out of his mouth to pierce her heart. See, he heard about her past and said he loved her tale. Working Disney's 9 to 5 just to come home and find his wife trying to hide. Creeping between the cracks in the walls, no excuses for the things she does type of shit. Alright. Type of shit. In an instant, resentment begins to settle behind the constant squeak of I love you, Mickey's, and bitch go to hell.
Oh, bitch go to hell.
Bitch go to hell. Oh my gosh. And bitch go to hell. He slipped up and hit her with the mousetrap saying she's a liar, a cheater, a son of a. The way she did him, man, that rat is a creeping between the cracks in the walls type of shit. No excuses for the things she does type of rodent. And then he remembered that old slogan saying, you can't turn no hoe into no house mite. So I guess so.
House mite.
Yeah, you can't turn on to no house lights. I don't understand all the government cheese. Flip the script on you. What did you say? She was creeping through the cracks of the wall. Low down, dirty mice shit. I don't know neither, so let's just call it a tie.
Another tie?
It's a tie. We tied, so we broke even. Everybody won. That's what's up.
I want to read my poem.
No.
Yes.
Time out.
Yes.
I knew this was going to
She
happen.
do this for me.
I really didn't really write, but I did write something.
See, hold on. See, this is what she did. You know what, Khalid? It ain't even about us. It's about the kids. That rhymed again. Darn. Anyways, I've been bamboozled. I've been run amok. Hoodwinked. She told me we ain't gonna do no poems. Now all of a sudden we had a tie, and she all of a sudden have a
I'm just gonna do just this little piece. It's like 15 seconds. I tried to write something, and so I tried.
Do it for me.
Okay. And just, you know, it's a rough draft. I've never read before. I don't know if I can really read good. So here we go. When have you ever been able to get assistance from one man while laying in the bed with another? Never. Unless you're a high-priced hoe. And if that's the case, then Uncle Sam wants you for sure. So strap on your red boots and slide on your new stockings and tattoo white stars on your blue panties to cover up your assets. Bend over and clap your booty cheeks in applause for Uncle Sam because I love him. I want him.